Good morning and welcome back to Hbtv for the week of April 12th, 2021. We hope you had a great and safe spring break. I'm Kellen from Miss Narcitis' class.
And I'm Landon, also from Miss Narcitis' class. The word of the month is acceptance. Acceptance means to take on others for who they are.
This week's quote is, "No one is perfect. That's why pencils have erasers."
The weather on Monday will be a high of 61 and a low of 38. On Tuesday, it will be cloudy with a high of 61 and a low of 39. On Wednesday, it will be sunny with a high of 51 and a low of 28. Thursday, it will be cloudy with a high of 54 and a low of 28. Friday, with a high of 59 and a low of 31.
This week for special events, this week is the end of the third marking period.
We hope you have a safe and fun spring break. Coming up next, we will have Mrs. Pierce interviewed about the baby chicks. Today, here with us, we have Mrs. Pierce to tell us about their chicks. How long have you had the chicks?
The chicks were born on Sunday and Monday this week, so we've had them for just a couple of days, but the eggs we had for 21 days.
And why exactly do you have chicks in your classroom?
Well, I'm just happy I have them in my classroom because last year they hatched in my bathroom at home because of COVID. So we get chicks so that the kids can learn about life cycles. And a lot of our kids here in Endwell live in suburbs, so they don't get to farms. So this is very exciting for them to see how it really happens.
And how long have you had the chicks?
So the chicks have just, what I say, Monday, Tuesday, what is today, Tuesday? So we've only had the chicks 2 to 3 days, depending on which day they were born.
What do the kids learn from them?
Okay, so they learn about the life cycle. They learn how the incubator works because we don't have the mother hen here to sit on the eggs. They get to see what the egg looks like after the chick has hatched from that and what we have to do to take care of them until they go back to the farm. Just to see the difference of their feathers are different when they're born. We learn about the mother's name and the father's name and the sounds they make and all those kinds of things.
And where will they go for spring break?
Well, this Friday, we're going to take them back to the farm. So the farm where I get them, they give me the eggs for free every year. And then when I get done with them, we just keep them for a few days, and then we take them back to the farmer because she really knows how to take care of them. And they need to be with the grown-up chickens so they can learn how to be grown-up chickens.
And does anybody take care of them at night?
No, not really. I have a lamp that I put on here to keep them warm. And the food and water dishes, if you can see, they've got little holes in here for them to peck at the food, so it doesn't really run out. And same with the water, it just comes down into the dish, so I don't really have to worry about that at night. They usually sleep because it's nice and quiet and the room's dark. And then in the morning when I come in, I change their papers, and they make a lot of noise.
And did you name the chicks?
We don't name the chicks, but I know there are children who ask me that usually. We don't name them because they don't respond to their names. Like your dogs learn their name and they'll respond and come when you call them. Chicks don't do that. And also, do you think we would name something that we weren't going to keep? Probably not, because they're not ours. They're kind of on loan from the farmer. So they'll go and grow up to be either hens or roosters, and they'll lay eggs if they're hens so that people can have good breakfast foods and bake cookies and cakes with eggs, and the roosters will help make more chicks.
Thank you so much for your time with us today.
You're welcome. So this one is kind of like a golden color. We've got 3 that are this color. Kind of cute. And then I got 2 that have yellow but little black spots on. Look at that, they're black spotted. Even got a spot on his head. They calm down when they're in my hands. It's kind of funny. And then we have a little black one. Then we have a little problem with one of our chicks. I'll kind of show you. This little one, his feet are not developed well, his legs, so he hasn't been able to stand up. And fortunately the other, oh, he's shaking. Fortunately the other chicks are not pecking at him, because sometimes they call it pecking order. Sometimes they're a little bit mean to a chick that isn't really well. But they haven't been. They've been cuddling with him, but if his legs don't get stronger, I don't know if he'll make it. There's not really anything you can do about it. He's very still, you can see. So, and then we have a couple that are, at least one that's just a plain yellow. This one's just a plain yellow. They're very cute at this age, but they get not so cute really quick. First of all, they go poo all over the place, and they get a little stinky. But last year, when COVID happened, we were in the middle of this, but I had my chick eggs in the incubator, and I had to take the incubator home and plug it in at my house. And then I thought, what am I going to do with these chicks? So when they hatched, I put them in my half bathroom. I put a baby gate across so my grandkids could see them. They were so noisy, because this half bathroom's across from our bedroom, that at night I have to close the door because they'd keep us awake because they'd be chirping in there. And my bathroom smelled kind of awful by the time it was time to take them back to the farm. But we did take them back after a few days. And I took pictures and then I texted them to all my kids because they weren't there to see it. So this year we were really hoping to have them here in person. And my students that are remote, when we go on Zoom every day, I try to take the camera, document camera over the, whatever it's called, to show them what's going on with them so they can see. But they are getting pretty noisy today. Yesterday they were fairly quiet. Today they've been really noisy today. So, but I honestly don't think this one's making it. It's deteriorating.
Man, those chicks were so cute. Anyway, back to the weather and all the other important stuff that we need. But for lunch this week, Monday is cheeseburger on a bun, second choice chicken nuggets. Tuesday, cheese lasagna, second choice chicken patty on a bun. Wednesday, chicken patty on a bun, second choice hot dog on a bun. Thursday, cheese pizza, square or pepperoni, second choice chicken nuggets.
Hey, Kellen, what do you get if you cross a pie and a snake?
I don't know, what?
A python.
That's all for this week.
Well, there is still one more thing. Remember, Spartan Country,
Reach for excellence.